how that fixes itself. 3 minutes from practice. What we're going to do is we're literally just... The whole goal of the practice session is purely to lay a lap down. Or 4 laps down. Just get our baseline for the week. It's not going to be anything fancy, but should be four solid laps. We'll get a good baseline down and we'll go from there. With how we want to proceed, I'm not going to mess with the weight jacker or anything in this session. It's going to be purely just 4 laps, best I can do for 4 laps, and that'll be that. Yeah, nothing too fun. So, sorry if you were hoping for super exciting on the edge. The main point of this stream is to test the settings and whatnot, like I'm doing right now, and very good idea that I did it, because I was having webcam issues, I had mic issues, so yeah. Basically, if I could have an issue with it, I did. So, important to kind of iron out these kinks now. We don't want to see those problems on Friday. So, go ahead and get them out of the way now. Matt, thank you for the subscription. 45 months in a row. That is crazy. In 3 months, you'll have been subscribed for 4 consecutive years. That is ridiculous. But I appreciate that. Always appreciated. But yeah, definitely some kinks in the system to work out. So glad I did this short stream tonight. Where is my mouse? There it is. Oh, I lost it again. Gotta turn this down ever so slightly. Oh, yep, let's just mute it because this mouse is being ridiculous. That's about what I wanted right there. That'll do. Whatever. Like I said, just trying to iron out the kinks and whatnot, so we'll get there, I'm sure. We've got plenty of time between now and Friday to get everything squared away. I think this qualifying session will give me a good idea of a lot of stuff as well, so that should be good. Should be beneficial to run that here. Should be able to join that session whenever. Once that opens up, pop in there, we'll run our 4 laps, and then that'll be it for the test stream. Very boring stream tonight, I know, but no better way to test this stuff until just trying it. Kind of concerned this session hasn't opened up yet. There we go. Starting to get a little concerned there, but it is launching now. So 4 laps. Just going to try to get a baseline. Like I said earlier, not going to touch the weight jacker or anything. Just going to keep settings at default, pedal to the floor, 4 laps. Get our baseline time, and then we'll work on finding some speed and improving from there. But there's no point in pushing things this first session. We just need to make sure we get a time in, because I don't know how many qualifying sessions I'll have time to run this week. So I'd rather get a time in right here, and then we can worry about pushing for some extra speed later. No point in doing that right now. It's just not gonna make a difference on night 1. So we'll worry about finding all the speed later. But for now, we just want to put together 4 good laps, 4 quality laps. And let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Looks like I may have to turn some graphics settings down for the Indy 500, so that's something to keep in mind. Let me know how audio sounds on your end between the game and my voice and everything. And let's go ahead and see what we can do for 4 laps.
Green flag, green flag.
Like I said, no changes. Just gonna hold this thing wide open and see what we've got. This will be 1 lap in. 3 more to go. 39.751. Kind of missed turn 2 there. So if I were doing this, trying to really put a time in, I'd be loosening the car up with the weight jacker at this point. It's already a little tighter than I prefer. We're scrubbing a lot of speed in the corners. Need to get lower in turn 2. Close to that curb. I'm missing that line. Scrubbing time there. My intro to 3, way too shallow. That was bad. Turn 4 is pretty good. Maybe can get a tad bit lower, but there's not a lot to really gain there. All right, white flag.
39.884.
There was a good turn too. That's what I want to feel. Much better entry to 3, a little wider. Open up that entry to 4. Get right down by that curb. Not bad. Weight jacker can improve a lot.
There's the second flag.
Yeah, weight jacker can get us a lot faster as well, so... You know, even with that, I don't think we were terrible either, so I don't think that's bad by any means. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Gonna have to adjust some graphic settings before the race, so I'll need to make note of that. But yeah, hard to really complain there. I feel like that was pretty good. I'm pretty content with that. So not to be a disappointment, but that is going to be it for the stream. I appreciate anybody who tuned in and caught qualifying. I'll probably do another test stream before the race on Friday, so probably one more stream kind of like this, maybe a little longer, but yeah, just trying to get everything dialed in, and I feel pretty good about things. So yeah, let me know how that quality was on your end, and hopefully it went as well as it looks to have went on mine. And I'll have to adjust some iRacing graphics settings to get that frame rate up a little bit, because with more cars on track, I just don't like how that's looking right now. So got a little bit of work to do there, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.